What's up, y'all? This is Henry from the PSI Defense channel coming to you with another video. And as promised, I went ahead and repaired my latest Aurora build. You see it's got the black and gray color scheme. And I did some intensive CNCing to get this first strike mock suppressor not only set into the Aurora front end, but also with the branding right side up. So it says first strike here, first strike there. Not that that's functionally any different, but I like, normally with most barrels other than first strike barrels and SSD barrels, when you screw on the mock suppressor, this wording is on the other side and it's upside down. Not a big deal, but it kind of bugs me every time I see it. So I changed that. As you know, it's got the Trigicon RMR on top. That was from Sterling Self Defense. Got a Baldr Pro in gunmetal gray. Really matches the color scheme. I took off the ASA, cleared it out of all the debris, re-secured it. And one thing I want you guys to realize whenever you use the Comritech, I mean, I said this a lot of times, but it bears saying again, when you put the Comritech on and off, ASA on and off knob, you have to realize at the end of this stem, there's the tiniest little O-ring, and if you put too much torque on that, you'll shear that O-ring off, and it'll have some urethane clogged up in your marker, and it'll do all kinds of funky stuff. So just snug it when you close the ASA. You don't want to torque it at all. So once you start to feel some resistance, you've already effectively closed the valve here, so there's no need to tighten it. Do not tighten it. It was designed to not even have that. It's designed to have this little knob. And I had Nicholas John design this for me, and now he sells them on his store. He'll be up soon, but it puts more torque on this than it's capable of handling. So just, you guys, if you use this knob, which it's very awesome to use, it's very handy, very convenient, but do not over torque it. Once you get to the end and you feel the slightest little bit of resistance, stop. Because really you can stop before you get to the resistance, is why there's this little line on here. And you can mark a line on your ASA block or your launcher somewhere to where you know where the on and off positions are, but just stop. If you continue to go, you'll ruin your air chamber, your airlines. And enough about that. It's got 1,000 psi, 13 CI pepper ball tank. Added a Houge grip sleeve and a silver aluminum trigger just to make it that much sweeter for its comeback. And of course, it's slinging Z-Rams on board with 2 6-round mags of Z-Rams. And of course, it's coming with it with the package. And I know, guys, that I've been getting busy. I've been using the PSI Defense channel as my less lethal home shopping network. So I apologize for that. And I'm going to be switching up from that. I want to keep the PSI Defense channel mostly informative. Of course, I'm going to inform you when I have bills available. Most of the bills I feature on the channel, I'm able to custom make you one as well. But I started a Facebook page, and you can find it here, and I'll put the link in the description. For all of you guys who don't have Facebook or not on Facebook, I don't blame you one bit, but you can still continue to email me here at psi.defense.channel@gmail.com. So enough about that. PSI Defense Channel, I'm going to be striving to do more informational videos, more testing videos, more modification videos. And bear in mind, there's a whole entire library of videos of a lot of the things I've already done. So if there's some things that you want to learn in less lethal, you can always just go straight to the channel. You click the photo icon of the channel, of anybody's channel, and it takes you to their channel. You hit video, and there's a list of all the videos there. So enough yapping about that. I didn't get to test this one in a few of my favorite things. 2023 New Year's Sale Edition, but I'm going to test it now. I do believe I have it fixed. It's looking as good as ever. I really love it. I really think that silver trigger really sets it off. And of course, what is a FSC without a Houge grip sleeve? I don't know. So, see, great click. Really good sign when the ASA doesn't blow off. Alright guys, I did get a jam with the Z-Rams, but what I noticed is that they were very dry and I needed to lube them. So that the Z-Rams, they come with lube, they come with a machinist grease, so they recommend that you use them. In my experience, when you use the grease, you lube them, you keep everything clean, free of debris. It also had some residue, some little marks of, I think it was Kevlar when I hit the trap. So I scratched that off because if it catches on your barrel, you will have a jam. So I do believe, I do trust them. If you keep them clean, keep them lubed, they should fire without a flaw. Now, of course, nothing is 100% guaranteed, not even firearms is 100% guaranteed, but I have not experienced a single jam shooting the Z-Ram V2 in an adequate barrel when they're lubed and clean. So here we go, second try. There we go. 334. 346. 342. 344. 344. And 348. And that's it. The moral of the story, guys. Keep your Z-Rams lubed. They should shoot flawlessly. Now I'm degassing this. Okay? Or not degassing. I'm turning off the ASA. As soon as I feel a little resistance, I'm stopping. I'm unscrewing the tank. I put the safety on because this bolt is still charged. Alright. So I unscrewed the tank. Now I'm going to open the ASA to release the gas. See, then I heard it click back into place. And now I'm going to point in the safe direction at my trap and pull the trigger. Now I know it's clear. Other than that, you can shoot somebody in your house with a Z-Ram unintentionally. So, guys, danger level firearm. Okay, they're not as powerful as firearms, but you need to treat them as firearms because if you shoot your wife in the leg, arm, and chest with a Z-Ram slug at that power level, it could potentially be a fatal outcome. So guys, please be cautious. Please be careful with these. Until we have a better on-off system, we've been trying to get a different on-off, you know what I'm saying, one that releases the gas. But until then, what you just saw me do is what you have to do to safely discharge this thing to be ready to store. Okay? So I tighten the ASA, and I put the line right here so that way I know where it's at. Then I screw this back on carefully because I've ruined threads on tanks and ASAs. Okay, carefully. You take care of these launchers so they can take care of you. All right. And there you have it. All set and ready to go. Safety on. I love this little thumb rest here. That's actually from the Fab Defense pointing foregrip. I rarely use those on BKSs, so I've got a ton of these thumb rests. It's got these ridges. It really gives you a confident grip. See, I can just hold it here and don't have to worry. Don't have to worry about putting any stress on the extra mag there because I got my thumb and my two fingers here. Really great. Easy to activate the Baldr Pro or the Baldr S, and then to activate your red dot, you simply push that button there. There you go. I've got it laser bore sighted, so it's right on with each other. So, all right. Speaking of jams, I know everybody that's been around for several years know why the highly coveted and beloved HP68, we have love-hate relationship with them because in a lot of FSCs, we have experienced a ton of jams. Sorry, one thought breach. Yeah, we've experienced a lot of jams. So in the spirit of me taking the PSI Defense channel back to the original vision, I am going to burn my last 20 grams CO2 in the mag that is coming with my CO2 Stinger build. And I fully loaded the 16 round Comritech mag, 20 grams CO2 with 16 HP 68s. And I have 2 red springs, which is important. And I filed my follower straight and did that mod, which I'll show you guys. I'll cut that in this video and then show you guys what I'm talking about with that follower. So all right, load this up, make sure the follower is done. What I love about Sig Romeo 5, it's on as soon as you pick it up. So I don't have to worry about fiddling with buttons or anything. As soon as I pick it up, the only thing I got to worry about is piercing it, and I'm ready to go.
A few moments later.
Major bummer. That wasn't a 20 gram CO2 I had. That was a 16 gram in the 20 gram box. So it looks like I'm out of 20 gram CO2. So I'm going to have to do this test with a 12 gram CO2. I highly doubt that I'm going to have significant power through all 16 shots, being that this has a VKS bolt and a Sterling self-defense body cap. I'll do another video because I'm really interested to see the power spread of 20 grams across 16 shots. And I'll go ahead and order some more CO2 today. And guys, make sure you check the description of these videos, because as I reshuffle the PSI Defense channel, a lot of people have been asking me questions about things, and the answers to the questions in the comment. I have all the links in there in the comment section. I'll put all the links to all the CO2s that I use, the Romeo 5, links to anything that I can purchase that I don't source from my distributors. I'll put links in the description. Click those links. I've done all the hard work for you. I don't want to re-answer the question because I've already did the research, copied the link, put it in the comment section for you. If you guys would just go down there, boom, you get right to it and get all the stuff you need, including the Grimburg rounds, all that. I'll go ahead and put all the links. I'll do that if you guys promise to look in the links for description and not ask me in the comments, all right? Fair enough deal. So, go ahead and pierce the CO2. Not difficult at all. Practice, practice, practice. Get that muscle memory up. And let's see how many shots I can get through with 12 grams of CO2. I got 16 rounds in here. And that's got a kick. 424. Oh yeah, and I also have a Houge grip sleeve I bought for this, and I'll be installing it before I send it out if somebody decides that they want to go ahead and jump on this. 380. 340. 302. 260. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 198. No need to go any further than that because, as you see, I'm running out of gas. 20 grams CO2 is necessary there. So I'll be doing that test really soon because I really want to see it. So just stay tuned for that, guys. Go ahead and put a little bit more life into the PSI Defense channel. I definitely feel you guys. I heard you guys, and I feel exactly the same way as far as the direction. Me using being busy excuse. We're all busy, but we all get done what we want to get done. So I'm gonna go ahead and recommit myself to the PSI Defense channel and its original mission. That Facebook page is where you can view my launchers. A lot of people have been asking me. I'm not really going to do a website for the PSI Defensive Solutions. I'll do that Facebook page, because I'm not really going to have a lot of inventory. I'll do custom builds, and people can order custom builds to their spec. And if I have the gallery on the Facebook page, you can view it. I'll try to make it public so people who don't have Facebook can still log on and see the pictures and everything. And then I'll have my videos here on there as well. So, and just go over there and like the page. That way you'll get all the updates. You'll be able to see all the things that I have to offer. And then if I see a lot of updates, a lot of traction, then that will let me know that that's a viable outlet for you guys, and you guys like to use that, and I'll put more effort into that as well. But as always, guys, I really appreciate everybody supporting the channel. Appreciate everyone that's put their trust in me for the less lethal needs. We're going to keep this thing going. A lot of new things in 2023 coming out new, as you guys saw. So we're going to go ahead and keep pushing forward. Really appreciate you guys. Stay positive. Show some love today. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Take care of others. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.